What the hell was I thinking?
Damn, I wasn't.
She got her head, she heard me think.
How?
She snatched my heart while it was me.
Out my chest.
How the f*** am I still breathing?
Take them F's.
For your reasons, you want people pleasing, or just a couple seasons, the milk that you teasing, and everything you need, and I got without blinking. It's such a shame. What the hell was I
Hey,
thinking?
good evening, everybody. I am back this week, and this is your host, Tiffany, and we are on Intellectual Radio with What You Think Radio. I got my co-host over here, Stephen Merritt, over here making love to his phone, as usual. But I want to start off tonight, and I want to dedicate tonight to my brother, Eric. I lost my brother on December 3rd to a tragic car accident, my baby brother. So, and his best friend, Dan, they both died in the accident. I promised myself I wasn't going to cry, so I'm going to keep it together right now. But I want to dedicate tonight to them. And I want to thank everybody that has reached out to me and my family and has shown us so much love and support, because we need prayers, y'all. My mom needs prayers. Dan's mom needs prayers. So please pray for us. And then moving along, we're going to talk about our events. Of course, I got New Year's Eve coming up. I'm going to be hosting with my boy Zodo. We're going to be at Club Red at 5415 West Irving Park Road in Chicago. I got the tickets. Finally, Bubba got me the tickets, but unfortunately, I only got 7 left. But if I sell out of these, you guys can still send me your names, and I can get you on the list for the pre-advance purchase for only $20, which includes the champagne toast, party favors, and a buffet for $20 at Club Red. We are getting it lit up in there. I promise. And then, Steve, you got any events coming up? What you got?
I ain't gonna give it all away. You know, she's always trying to figure out what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
You're always trying to one up me and everything. But we got a lot of stuff going on. Guys over here. We got Mr. Mojo Brooks in the building.
That's right. Woo.
What's up? Man, he in the building. We're gonna get on him real heavy, but working on something. You know, if you like to, you know, get your stepper set on, get your dance on. We're gonna do something like that. Twist it in with some comedy. Working on something for February for Valentine's Day. Battle of the Sexes. We're gonna do that again. I just went all the way stupid, and I'm bringing Mojo on that one too. We're just gonna go dumb. I mean, it's crazy. People drive an hour away to go stupid. So we got a lot of stuff going on. It's going to be quite interesting. But I ain't going to give it all away. I want them to tune in next week, too. You know what I'm saying? Tune in, stupid.
You didn't have to say nothing. I just asked.
You want to know everything. Where are you going after this?
Anywho, let me shout out my business real quick, because I am a business owner. Give the Big Thick Custom and Auto Repair your business, because we got a good deal going right now. We got 152, what is it? Oh, Lord God, I'm just drawing a blank. Anyway, 2-wheel brake job right now for $150, including the ceramic pads. So that's going on right now until the end of the year. So make sure you call 708-228-6494 or 708-833-9442. We are Chicago's top auto repair business. I guarantee you that. One of our customers is Little Rail. Hey, Little Rail. Anywho. Okay, so we're going to move around right now to our guests. We got a full house in the building tonight. I'm going to start with my boy O'Shea over here. He is our musical artist of the night, a.k.a. Medulla. He is what you heard as we were coming in. So tell us about that song that came in real quick.
What the hell am I thinking is basically a song talking about, you know, choices I made, you know, without thinking about it first. So just diving into something that I didn't think about basically first. So.
And we all do that, don't we?
Think about it later.
Yeah. Think about it later. Oh,
you know I mean?
Right.
Not right now.
So tell us real quick, like, what inspired you to start music? Like, what was your inspiration?
There's a lot of things that I was going through with my personal life at home. So just a lot of situations I was going through since I've been a kid. And I felt like the only way I could really vent it was through music instead of just going out here to do other things, you know, basically not wanting to get in trouble, so like and things like that of that sort. So I just felt like I could really get it out through music and hopefully people can relate to it. You know what I mean? So
So where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Chicago. And who are your influences?
Kanye West, Jay-Z. I just like the whole the business mindset that they have. You know what I mean? The journey that they went through to get to the spot that they're at. You know what I mean? And I like everybody basically in that camp up there. But really, Kanye West and Jay-Z.
Right.
Yeah.
And I have to say something real quick. I wasn't going to say this, but like you said, it was an outlet for you. And there's a lot of kids in Chicago that are trying to do better and do things outside of just the gang banging and all that. I almost lost my son a couple weeks ago to a shooting. He made it out alive, but his friend did not. And I got to say, Chicago, you really, for real, put the guns down. Like everybody says that, and everybody wants to say this and that, but all these kids out here, like my son just wants to play basketball. That's all he wants to do. He's not in a gang. He don't do nothing with that kind of stuff. This was a random ass thing. And they shot, I want to say 8 times. Not one bullet hit him. Unfortunately, one bullet hit his friend and killed him. And it's really unfortunate. So, our kids do all this, with the outlet, with the music and sports and all that. And I just think it's unfortunate that there's people that's just trying to take that away. You know what I'm saying? For what? For no reason. None. All right. So what's next for you? Do you have shows like?
Yeah, I'm trying to get into some shows right now, towards the end of this year. But right now I'm really just finishing up my mixtape, and basically the mixtape will probably be finished around like January 1st, the beginning of 2018.
That's a good time. Okay. And then where can everybody reach you on social media?
On my Instagram, _Medulla. On Facebook, O'Shea Harrison, OSHAY space Harrison. And then on Snapchat, Paradise_Forever.
Okay. All right. So we're going to move over here to my girls, who I called earlier the unfiltered duo. This is like a reunion over here right now. But we got Hashani and my girl over here. I call her Coco. But it's Antonia.
You could call me.
Antonia, tell us what you do, girl, because you do a million things.
So first and foremost, I started music back in 2009.
Yes, you did.
So I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter. I had a show here on Intellectual Radio, Royal Radio. Shout out to my co-host, Darren Johnson. I recently became a published before that, I was a certified health coach, and I need to get back in the gym because this camera added on be like 45 pounds because I felt skinny this morning. But anywho, and recently I became a published author. My book is on Amazon with my co-author, Shamala Wright. It's called You're Not the Only One, basically telling my story as a single mom losing my son's father to death, one in jail. Y'all ready for my announcement though?
Should we do it now or you want to wait? It's up to you.
You know what? I'm going to let them wait. Because
let's wait to the end.
As y'all can see, I'm a walking billboard. I'm all about branding. Lady Queen, the lipstick plug, which is going to tie into my special announcement. So right now, I brought my best friend with me because I'm Oprah. This is Gail. So if anybody know me, when I roll, I have one of my girls with me. So this is Shani. Say hi, best friend. Hi. That's my best friend.
And I want to thank Ashani real quick. I don't mean to interrupt. She just brought Ashani was like, really here for me when my brother passed away because you also had a brother that passed away. And I thank you so much for being there for me. And your company actually did my brother's pictures, and they were beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, I made sure of it.
Sorry, I had to give her a shout out.
That's the reason why I'm here, because I traveled all the way from Indianapolis. I don't move for just anybody. But I was like, if this queen could come on here and do a show after losing her brother, I'm there for that. I could travel for that. I'm definitely there for that. I'm all about supporting women and whatever they got going on. So, like I said, my book, You're Not the Only One, is on Amazon. And You're Not the Only One. You'll see me pop up, or you can hit me up personally.
And where can they reach you on social media?
Social media, you can reach me on Instagram, LadyQueen_INC. You can reach me on Facebook. Don't everybody be inboxing me because y'all don't be sliding in my DMs. Don't be doing that on no, hey, beautiful type stuff. But anywho, you can reach me on Facebook, Antonia L. Peterson. What other social media I got? I don't really do Snapchat because that's for cheaters.
So you don't want them to slide in your DM?
Snapchat is for cheaters, so don't be in my Snapchat. Don't be in my Snapchat because it disappeared what you be saying and all of that. I did my Instagram first, best friend. Yeah, but don't Snapchat me because that's for cheaters.
You don't want them to slide in your DM?
I don't want nobody sliding. They can, like, if they own some business.
Can they send a D-pic?
Oh. Boy, my mama watching this show. You better hurry. No.
No D-pics?
Don't you? What's your name? Steven. No.
That's my government name.
Pics.
That's a
Like he
government.
said. Don't be sliding in my DMs on no, hey, beautiful, can I take you out and Netflix and chill type stuff. But on some business, yeah, we could talk. But
We moved on to the Amazon and Fire Stick and chill. Ain't nobody on no damn Netflix. We on the Amazon Fire Stick and
None
chill,
of that.
okay?
No Roku, none of that and chill. We won't be Rokuing and chilling. So that's how you can reach me.
For sure. All right, we moving on to Mojo Brooks. All right, Steven, come on.
She didn't really say no to the D-pics, though.
No to the
Oh my
details.
God.
No, don't do that. That is so junior high.
You gonna be mad if they do that?
Don't do that. That is not sexy. Don't do that at all, ever in life.
She laughing, so that means that she wants a few. She wants a few.
No, I don't.
Fellas, send her.
Anywho, what's
as
your
many
name
D-pics.
and what do you do?
Send her as many D-pics as you possibly can, different angles and everything. Brooks in the building. Let's give them hands up first of all.
Hey, I'm
be here.
excited.
Here, you know.
That's the sugar daddy right there. I seen all them videos.
Thank y'all for having me. And real quick before we start, I just want to thank all my fans that's on Facebook Live, tuning in and being patient and enjoying this lovely radio session we have here with these beautiful people. Shout out to Steven for giving me the opportunity. And at this time, I'll start taking your questions.
He's like an NBA player, right?
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel with this microphone in front of me.
Right. Practice. We talking about practice.
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 Need practice.
They are who they said they were.
Now, you know, it's funny how you meet people. I was doing my event. I just started doing this event literally about 4 months ago called the Battle of the Sexes Talk Comedy Show. It's something different outside of the box. And you know, it's funny how you meet people, and it's weird too how we met because I'm in the middle of a damn show, you know, and we just bring him on. We just bring him on towards the improv session, you know, nothing rehearsed, and he just came on there and just made it melt like real quick, just killed it, you know, just came on stage and just did a phenomenal job, man. And
yeah, I was wondering. I didn't really get paid for that. I was trying to see if I was gonna be compensated
He did residuals.
for that performance. I'm glad you liked it. Now I need to be paid.
Right.
Paid for accordingly.
you gonna come on my show, uninvited, and rock the joint.
And I want to be
ask
paid.
for a check.
Hey, he about that life. He about that life right there.
That sounds about right. You got it.
But yeah, I mean, we've been talking back and forth, trying to put together a few events, and you know, it's been real cool. You got to come onto the show. You know, I need people need to know who you are. You're funny as hell, and so just tell them who you are. You know, how long you've been in the comedy game.
Okay.
You know, just tell them about yourself. You know,
well,
fans over here like tell us more.
They want to. Can you talk? Can you talk? Well, yeah, I am a comedian, Mojo Brooks. I've been doing comedy for about 5 years. It kind of seems as if I'm this new comedian, but I'm not. I've had viral videos before. I can't say that it's been this common though. I think I'm like 20 in a row right now. One of them just recently reached 2 million views.
What is it?
So I'm doing these skits about this sugar daddy named Mr.
Oh,
James.
wait, I had to turn you off because my son was listening. He was cracking up. And I was like,
you're a bad influence.
Put that, turn your ears off.
Turn that boy off.
Yeah, Mr. James is definitely not for the kids.
Oh my God, that is so funny. He was almost so funny.
You right. I parked him right next to you.
That is so funny.
Now the man that's ruining your son right now.
I'm sorry. And I don't want your son to grow up like Mr. James.
I don't want him ever. Oh my God, that is so sweet.
I hope he can find my wife. She like, I don't know him. I don't know him.
See, he was a filter, so it's like you can't like see like you
can't push play at work or nothing with that.
Yeah, you can't watch Mr. James at work. Mr.
No.
James is for the evening when you get home. Your boss that made you mad. You know, you want to have some me time. You watch Mr. James till you fall asleep.
I know he looked for me.
But
Okay, go ahead.
I will. So pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I'm grateful and blessed for the different changes and stuff that's going on in my life, all the fans and all the inspirational messages that I get on a daily basis. You can find me on all social media outlets. Facebook by my real name, Dion Brooks, DYONBROOKS, and as well as my fan page on Facebook at Mojo Brooks, MOJOBROOKZZ. And that's the same for all my social media outlets. It's Mojo Brooks, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. And follow me, like, share the funny, show it to your family, show it to the Mr. James and your family, because it's one.
So all the videos are on your Snapchat, right? Or I mean, I'm sorry, but your social
Facebook.
media.
They
Social
floating
media.
around Facebook.
That's
how I saw it.
I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, they not floating. They virally moving.
I'm not
They're
sharing that. My mama
they're
gonna be like,
virally moving.
Antonio.
Let me tell you something. I guarantee you,
My mama
your
monitor
mama
my face.
she know what Mr.
I
James.
know too.
She bet not
She
know,
know what Mr.
nothing
James.
about Mr. James.
Let me tell you something. When them lights are finna
She
get
gonna
turned off.
Google it just because I said it.
She know about Mr. James. But yeah, so that's pretty much who I am and what I do. I do stand-up comedy as well. I just recently filmed my stand-up special titled Trapped in My Head. Pretty much what I'm talking about in that show is just relationships, just all the different relationships that I've been through and the just life experiences that I've been through. My stand-up comedy is very relatable. Women love my stand-up comedy just as much as they love Mr. James. So, and that is something that we looking to pitch sale to Netflix, Hulu, Comedy Central.
Do that and hit me up because I know all about. I actually got somebody for you if you want to do that because I did a little bit of TV too myself.
Well, whoever you got for me,
plug.
Yeah,
I'm all about helping people.
Pass that along.
You got the plug.
I feel in my spirit I want a reality show. I'm funny.
I was on a reality show.
I crack myself up.
You are funny. We gonna
Girl,
get you, girl.
Tiffany, you're a walking reality show.
I
And
really
that's
am.
fine.
That's why I'm about to hop on another reality
And
show. I
that's
can't talk
fine.
about it right now, but we just did the sizzle reel 2 weeks ago. So we coming again. Anywho, I did catch you on YouTube a while ago. You were doing a little thing for the U. Do you remember that?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
And it said a little town in there. I'm not going to say it, but is that where you live?
That is where I live.
Oh, we right next to it, and we beat them today, by the way.
The fact that you even brought that up, first of all, how did you see that video? Second of all,
I saw that video.
You know what? I feel like my video was super creative.
Yes, it was.
I just don't even know.
I was trying to figure out how you did that.
How-
Your twin, I was like, how do they do that? And it's not looking like.
This is what I'm saying. And pretty much what she's saying is I was on the screen. I was on the screen as three different people at once. So it was a split screen thing. I was myself. I was an old lady. I was an old man, and then I was a young girl, and I was on the screen all at the same time. And the content was there. I just not understanding. Y'all gonna pay for that. I'm just let y'all know that right now. That y'all didn't pick me last year. Y'all gonna pay for that.
Yeah, I know them there too. I'm gonna give them hell.
I wish they would have signed you. We should have signed him, but we didn't sign him.
I saw it. I'm like, oh, he stayed right there. I stay right there too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we right there.
And my sons, they just had a basketball game today, and we beat Plainfield North and Plainfield South. But I ain't gonna say where you live. But anywho,
Right.
I'm in the Ville, Romeoville. We are 8-1, by the way. I just want to point that out right now.
Only she
8-1 right now.
Like it's the
The
hood.
Ville.
She said it like it was the hood.
She said it like it's the hood.
Right. She sound like this is NBA or something.
Hey,
She
half
talking
of
about high
it's a
school.
little hood, though. Half of it is a little hood.
Nobody know
Not
that.
where I live.
What half? What
Like it's
half?
hardcore crime.
Honestly, I don't know. I moved
sound
from
like this is
Chicago
NBA.
Heights over to there, and they act like it's a dang crime scene. People be like complaining. I'm like, man, I just moved here from Chicago Heights. Are you serious right now?
Romeoville is one street, Weber Road. That's all.
But then you got the north
No,
and the
that's a nice
south,
road.
though.
It's
You
just
got
one
the
street.
north and the south. You got New Romeoville with the good houses, and then you got South Romeoville with the old school houses.
And the Hicks. And the Hillbillies.
Ain't no
There's
hillbillies
some
out
hillbillies,
there.
all right? There's some
Them
hillbillies out
hillbillies
there.
live in the farm roads.
I'm not
like-
gonna comment on the hillbillies.
I just moved out there for a better life. That's all it was.
We ain't knocking you, sis.
Anything's better than Chicago Heights. Actually, you know what? At least you one step up from Fort Heights, though.
And I live there too, by the way.
Yeah. Oh,
I live there too, by the way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It
Sorry to hear that.
happens.
So, Mojo, what you got coming up next?
Yeah, what do you got coming
What
up
you got
next?
going on next?
So right now, I know me, you, and my manager, and shout out to my manager is actually
Shout out
to my big boy James Waller, making a lot of things possible right now. Right now, we are currently trying to work on me taking my comedy special Trapped in My Head on a countrywide tour. That's the biggest thing we're working on right now.
Absolutely.
Aside of some side events that me and Steven are working on too. I don't know. We want to just bring people together and laugh. The world is so messed up right now, and everybody has a purpose. Everybody at this table has a purpose, and mine is to make people laugh. So if I can do my part, I'm probably not gonna make everybody laugh, but the percentage of people that I do make laugh is enough. It's enough satisfaction for me.
Yeah.
For my purpose of what I'm putting into the world.
how many times have you gotten an inbox just like, man, I really needed that today?
Every day, man. You know, I didn't get. Sometimes, it's so unreal. Sometimes I get a message like, "Hey, I've been in the hospital all week, and my daughter showed me your videos, and this the best I felt after getting that laugh out. And laughter, it heals you. Absolutely. As much as you don't want to believe it, it's a healing. It's a healing treatment for you, man. So, if you're going through some stuff, now I'm not saying I can get rid of your STDs or nothing like that. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, well, hell no. You can't get rid of those, and we can't even talk.
Can't laugh those away. You're gonna have to get you some antibiotics.
Now you're gonna talk. I wouldn't have brought you on the show then.
Doctor.
But I can get you to laugh, and you ain't gotta be mad about it. That's just how I feel. Everybody's
upset.
here for a purpose. We got somebody here doing music. You got your own special little thing going on. There's big announcement coming tonight about your lipstick.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
She said it already. I didn't say what she was doing with it. But
see, this is what I needed today, because I've been really, since my brother, I hate bringing this up, but it's December 3rd, he passed away, and it's been really hard, and everybody's like, you gonna do your and I took off last week.
Absolutely.
And everybody's like, you gonna take off this week? I said, no, I'm not gonna take off this week because I need this.
And I lost a sibling. I lost a sibling a few years ago, and that's what get me into comedy, to kind of push that pain aside.
Oh, it's such a
and
pain.
that's what my show called Trapped in My Head. These are the things that's trapped in my head. And I talk about my sister and my stand-up comedy. So it's good for you. The only thing you just understand is your brother is in a much better place. And whatever that place may be.
You know what's crazy, and I gotta bring this up, is there was actually in a recording, his friend who was in the passenger seat butt dialed somebody right before the accident happened, and it went to voicemail. I'm talking, and they were happy. They were happy, laughing, and I actually went to the other guy's funeral and met the parents and all that, and they were so glad we were there. And they said, there's a recording of my son and your brother. They were having a good time, and that actually brought a lot of comfort to me, because I hear this and I have the recording saved and all everything I got that can save it, and I hear them laughing and having fun and joking, and that's the only thing that's brought comfort to me is they were happy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I want to make sure I live my life happy. And laughing. So, comedians thank you guys. You know what I'm saying? Your videos are hilarious, by the way. I watched all the sugar daddies and all that.
That is so funny.
So that's a good deal, It is. And you're right. You should live your life like that. Always be happy and laughing and making jokes. The serious stuff,
way too serious.
Man,
I don't take nothing
push that. Me too. And I was like that before.
I do, but I don't.
Well, there's a time for that. As adults, we know when to be serious. When you're at your job, take care of business, whatever. When to loosen up and really enjoy life.
Right.
And,
you should always enjoy life.
Yeah, just talking about how pain led you to comedy.
Yeah.
One of the first things I did after my divorce of being married for 18 years. I started going to comedy shows, and I'm like, because I'm not gonna sit at home and be depressed. I'm gonna go out and have a good time, and then I started writing comedy from there, and it's a really good outlet, and people need it.
Yeah.
People, I mean, they like literally need it. It's like an escape, especially on like social media. Social media is almost like the video game for like adults.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they're looking for an outlet, a way to just get a laugh, and especially when coming out of like a long-term relationship, like myself. We've been together almost half my life.
And dating
years.
and all that. That should be
new.
funny. Forget that.
Yeah.
Let's be
Dating
funny.
your
Like,
30s is hilarious.
hilarious.
Can I say hell, Earl? Hilarious as hell.
Look, I gotta be comedian. Look, I'm about to cross over to the comedian world. Okay.
I got some stories. Funny man in their 30s.
Well, I'm happy. I'm only 27, so.
Oh my God. You so young. We're gonna pretend you're 30 tonight because we got to get some questions up in here. Ain't that right, Steve?
Well, I got good answers for y'all. I'm sorry.
What?
What was your question? I didn't hear what you said.
I will ask her, did she want me? Are we going on commercial? Like, do my
No, we don't do no commercial.
Oh, we
It's
changed
commercial
that?
free.
No commercial up in
Commercial
here.
free.
Oh, no,
We don't do no commercials now. But so y'all talked about how y'all brought y'all pain out in comedy and everything. I don't think show and intellectual radio, I don't think people even knew that was the beginning of my downfall. I was literally in the midst of losing everything. I lost my car, lost my home, lost everything. But when I tell you I thugged it out and I got on my feet, because like I have 2 sons, soon to be 16, soon to be 13.
Beautiful,
and that is my motivation. That is like, I want them, and I'm a single mom. Like I said, I lost one to prison for life and I lost the other to death. So I was 4 months pregnant when I lost my son's father. So I lost my self-esteem. I lost everything. Everything that I lost, I made a promise I'm going to come back 10 times stronger.
You sure did, girl.
I'm going to come back 10 times stronger. So in the midst of that, I had a lipstick line, the Queendom collection. And I was endorsed through somebody else. I was under their line. I had 4 colors. So here go my announcement. So I decided that, because I was scared, because this is where it started. I started YouTube telling ladies what lipsticks to get, like in Walmart, Revlon, Maybelline. And somebody came to me and was like, girl, if you can get, and I had women all over, like, girl, I got this lipstick. I even got my best friend, show that blue. She would never wear no blue. And I had women tagging me in pictures like, girl, and I seen women, because this is where I found my confidence and got my self-esteem back. Through lipstick. I started wearing lipstick and started feeling fine again. Because I wasn't feeling fine like I know I'm fine, but I wasn't feeling fine. So I started Lady Queen, the lipstick plug. I started calling myself Lady Queen, the lipstick plug, because women would come to me. They'd be inboxing me like, girl, what color you think I look good in? I'm in work telling girl, like, girl, get you some Maybelline. It's $5. Get that. Feel good about yourself.
Don't buy that MAC at $30. Well, you can get you some MAC, you can splurge.
You get you some MAC. You get you some MAC and all of that. So then somebody came to me, was like, girl, if you could get somebody to buy somebody else stuff, start your own stuff, not knowing that I once had my own lipstick line, which brings me to, I have 4 colors then. But ladies, I am relaunching the Queendom collection. I didn't want to say nothing until I got everything on the table. So I got my colors. I have 9 colors coming. I started with 4. I got 9. I got your liquid mattes. I got your creams. I got you all that. So it's going, but y'all know when Lady Queen do something, she do something big. So I got my photo shoot all lined up. So my Queendom collection will be relaunching, and it is mine. I'm not endorsed under nobody. It is mine. Lady Queen, the lipstick plug. I got colors for y'all. So I can't wait. And actually, that's going to be my first collection. Then I'm going to hit y'all with another collection. Because I made myself, actually, Lady Queen is my corporation, Lady Queen Inc. So Lady Queen Inc. will present the Queendom collection. And then in summertime, I'm going to do Crown Me Queen collection. So, bam! Hit him with that one time, girl. So the Queendom collection 2018 is coming, and I'm gonna have a launch party. Y'all just stay tuned, cause
now is any one of these lipsticks like for side chicks or it's just?
They for everybody.
I mean, if the side chicks want to feel queenly that day, I'm a side chick, and I wear Queendom collection.
Well, they can feel queen
when
for
I'm
the
feeling
day.
queenly,
for the time being, like.
But you know what? You know, I'm a hustler. If a side chick want to buy something, I'm gonna sell it to her.
Okay.
I think you should have some. You should have some funny names too, like the
Actually,
ratchet,
I named
the
them
ratchet
all
collection.
after women that inspire me. So I have one called Queen Hashani, one after my mom. So I just named them all queens for the Queendom collection.
What about the ratchets?
I need
Can we
a
have
ratchet
collection.
A ratchet collection of lipsticks. I could.
There's some ratchets out there. That be like,
probably pitch
That's a
that.
good idea.
I could probably pitch that.
You can have some funny stuff.
I could probably pitch that.
Side chick collection, ratchet collection.
Wait.
They ain't gonna want to admit they side chicks.
One night stand lipstick.
No, I don't think it's like. I think side chicks are. That is a popular position in today's
right
society
now because
and they ain't ashamed to say they side chicks.
They not ashamed.
I saw a woman say she would sleep with your man and speak to you.
I mean, you got the singer right
Couldn't
now.
be my man.
Is it SZA? SZA over here, the side chick queen, making whole songs, making millions off the side chick.
It's a popular thing.
Being a side chick?
Yeah. It's a popular thing.
That's
it must be for the
shame.
chicks
That's
in
a
their
dang
20s because I ain't
shame.
going.
No, I know some chicks in their 30s that don't mind being a side chick.
What about a
The
side?
older they get, honestly, the older they get, the more comfortable they are with being a side chick. If you want to be
There's a
honest.
side man. Let's not call out all our side women. There's some side men.
There's definitely some side men.
Let's
First
not
of-
even go
first
there.
of all-
It's definitely dudes choose to be sad. They
Yeah.
like being sad
I'm a
dudes.
recover side man.
You're
Yeah.
a side.
recover, all right? I'm recovering from it. I just really found myself.
There are guys that don't mind being side dudes. They
I
know
don't-
you got a
I
man. They
didn't.
don't care.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Can you have? You know
It's
what
convenient.
the all-time side dude line? You got a man, yeah. So what they say?
Good.
Can you have friends?
This is the thing, though.
Can you have friends? Can you have friends? No, I
But
can't
see,
have no
this what
friends.
y'all don't understand. It just simplifies. It just simplifies. We don't have to take home.
Is that your
the
girl
problem.
back there?
See, what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna talk about my relationship status while we're on the radio and I'm on
And
Facebook
you got
Live.
it recorded so you can go back and play. And what did you mean when you said this? Go
Like
go ahead.
Like I was saying before I was interrupted.
But you're a recover side dude.
I am a recover side dude, and anybody
Well, that's good.
anybody that knows me know that I'm a recover side dude.
You're in a 12-step program, right?
Yeah, I just got out. I just got out, and I must say it was tough. But in order for me to move, to move forward, first of all, I had to accept it.
Yes,
In order to
acceptance.
get over your issues, you got to
That's
accept
right.
it.
No
Accept that
denial.
you're a
Yeah, and
side
I wasn't.
dude.
I was a side dude for a
You
long
had to
time.
get to the bottom of why you were comfortable
And then, yes.
with being a side dude.
But then I found my worth.
You
All
found
right? I found my
your
worth.
value went
And I'm
up.
gonna say this to all the side men in the world. And y'all might be going through the same thing I went through, but know your worth. All right. Don't let these women. Don't let them do it to you. Know your worth.
Now, I was a side dude by accident. I didn't know. So what about that?
You knew.
No, that's not a side dude.
You knew.
But when I found out,
You was okay with it?
I was okay with it.
Okay.
You knew you was a side dude.
You
You knew you
certified.
was a side
The
dude.
I
Side
didn't
Dude
know.
Chronicles.
I didn't know. And I'm like, okay.
How you found out you was a side dude?
She told me.
Because us women know quick if
I
it's
found
another
out.
woman
And she
in the
was light
picture.
skinned. So we're gonna get on these light skinned chicks in a minute. She was light skinned.
First of all, what I'm not gonna do is talk about no light skinned women. That's not what.
Everybody
You
who
gotta-
know me
Hey,
know how
y'all
I feel
wanna
about
talk
light
come on.
skinned
I am.
men.
How light skinned you want to go? How light skinned do you want to go? Talk about it right now. Come on.
You
I
ready
don't
for
do
that?
light
Ready.
skinned
I'm
men
ready.
You with it? Okay,
at all. Well,
so
Chris
tell me-
Brown, that's it.
So why light skinned women be lying all the time?
I'm not light skinned. What you asking
I'm
me
asking
for?
a question. I
She
wanna
the
know.
lightest thing.
Why they lie all the time?
Medulla.
I'ma sit this one out.
You said light skinned women be lying all
They
the
lie
time.
all the time.
You light skinned, right?
He ain't
I'm
light skinned.
I'm calm.
He more of a caramel
Okay,
type.
so do light
Why
skinned
people
women
keep
be
calling me
lying?
light skinned,
What you
friend?
think?
I think every whether you dark, light, caramel, whatever you is, I think everybody be lying.
So you said they all be lying.
They all be lying. Ain't no
Thank
way.
you.
Dark skinned ones too, huh?
They all be
They
lying.
all be lying.
All of them. I'm not
Light
gonna.
skinned women.
I think
I
I'm
love all
too
women.
truthful.
I think all y'all are honest ladies. I just want to let you know that from the bottom of my heart.
I don't lie. I don't
That's what
lie.
you say.
I tell the truth. I think I tell too much truth.
Normally, a person that
I'm too
lies
truthful.
believes that. That they're too truthful.
No, it's hard to lie when you got a book out.
The book full of lies.
A whole book.
My book is
It's
not
called-
full of lies.
it's called, girl,
It's called You're Not the Only One.
You're
You can
Not
get
the
it on
Only
Amazon.com.
Not the only
You're
one.
not the only one.
You're
I
not
don't
the
lie.
only one.
Why do women always want to be the only one?
I tell.
Why do they
I tell.
always want
What
to
do
be
I said
you
you-
man? We can go back and forth because
I'm not. First of all, we're not even. First of all, it's only 2.5 for us. He ain't even said nothing. All right, you're not gonna put us in this position.
Cause I
We
was
gotta
finna
ask
get
him.
him.
We cannot. That's not a question that we don't even want to engage in. We know why they want to be the only one.
What questions you got? What
Don't
we
ask
got?
that question,
Come on,
Steve.
no.
Give
What
him
we got? What's
Do
the next
another question,
The other
Steve.
one? All right.
Please. Not that one. That's
So-
not on our side.
Do men even care about women that actually can cook these days?
Okay, let me
care?
start. We're gonna
I
start
do.
with
What
a
type of
lie.
questions is these?
I love to cook.
I
I cook everything. Everybody like, why you can't cook? Trust me, I can cook.
Well, anybody can cook. The question is, can you season? Can you season?
Oh, I
Ooh.
can season.
That's the question. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I want.
Trust
That's all I want
me,
to know.
I
if you
ain't
can
never
season.
had a complaint. It's been
Okay.
like I'm 35, like 20 years since I had a damn complaint.
Your
Okay.
food don't
Because
taste-
my mom don't play that shit. We don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
so
that's
your,
stuff.
your food don't taste like cafeteria food at school?
No, absolutely not. My kids, everybody, my cousin, everybody. When you gonna make something? You can cook. Matter of fact,
Okay.
What you make,
See,
like-
us white people, we are so underestimated.
No, I don't believe so.
See,
I don't
think she
believe
makes
that
the
y'all.
best
I love
my
white
my
people.
family, like my mom. Oh my gosh, she should be on that show with that crazy ass white dude that be talking all that mess. Ramsey, 'cause my mom be in his face like, "Hey, you don't know nothing to taste my stuff." Oh man,
Taste that stuff? Your
I'm
mom?
telling you, my mom is, and she made sure we could all cook.
I know
She
that's
made
right.
sure
I
we
think
could
that's what the
all
problem is.
cook.
The mothers not passing that skill down anymore.
I love the
Nor do
grill.
women have the interest in the kitchen anymore. So
That's my comfort zone.
The kitchen.
Literally, that's my comfort zone. When I'm in, when my brother died, where'd I go? I went right to the kitchen all day cooking. My refrigerator is stocked.
Man,
My freezer stocked. My kids are hungry. They can go to the freezer and fucking.
you say you live right by me,
oh my
don't you?
God.
she is going buck wild.
All right, come by
I'm
and
sorry. I
get
don't mean to be
My
cussing, but I'm
comfort zone
saying-
is Mac.
God.
Somebody just asked me if you were thick. You know what? I'm not
Who's
looking.
thick?
Hey, you know what? I used to
The
be.
woman that he said.
I
let me
have
see.
5 kids, and
Talking
I
about
actually
Tiffany?
lost more weight now with 5 kids.
He want to know
Then-
if Tiffany thick.
Hold on, I gotta stand up.
He ain't talking about
Oh,
me.
she gonna have her stand up.
We gotta stand up.
She want to know if
Playing,
Tiffany
playing.
thick.
Right,
Don't
right.
want to
I
know
was
if
more
I'm
thick
thick.
in high school than I am now. Like I lost a lot of weight. They used to ask me if I was mixed in high school. They was like, "Is you mixed?" No,
Talking about it.
no.
Who thick? I'm looking at this camera. I'm extra
Well,
thick.
see, we know everybody. We know we can cook.
Fluffy.
We know that. I'm sorry, y'all.
My mommy said you from Chicago Heights, so she sure can cook.
You dang
But
right.
the question is,
Mama.
I'm glad that Tiffany you did a great job avoiding the question. I said, do men
We don't know what men
What?
think.
want
I don't know.
Obviously,
Do
y'all
you?
don't.
I think
Do
it's
y'all?
men that do. I think it
do
is.
men want a woman
'Cause
that
I
can
don't
cook, or do they even care
Yes.
anymore?
Do
I
you
think
care?
some
But
men
Do I care?
do.
I can't answer the question for a man.
Men.
Do you care if
Yes.
a woman can cook? Do you care?
I think it's nice, but I don't care because I can cook.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
You
the
a-
same way.
You a lie.
No,
You
you don't know.
care?
I can cook.
Yes,
I
can.
can't answer for no man.
Yeah.
Oh, he can cook.
Wait a second,
Okay,
y'all.
okay.
When you on a dating scene, you never had a man be like, "Hey, can you cook?" Or you know,
Yeah.
That's serious?
Men always ask that.
Yeah.
well, that was kind of the question.
Yeah,
Do
they
men
always
But do they
ask.
actually
cook?
cook?
But do they actually care is the question that you're asking.
Okay, but if they're
They
asking
ask. Not everybody asks. These days, they don't care. They
that,
don't
okay,
care.
okay, all right.
They don't really care.
I care. I care for women. I do. I care. It's important.
It depends on the type
It
of man
saves
you're talking
money.
to.
Yes, and I
It
spent
saves
I spent too much
money.
money on food. And
It depends on the man that you're speaking to. Little babies, of course, they don't care. You could take them to the dollar menu.
What's
at
a little
McDonald's,
baby?
and they cool. We'll say 21 and under since
Oh,
you
okay.
27.
All right, thanks.
Little baby.
I just need to know.
Little baby. So yeah, but then if you're speaking to a mature gentleman, older gentleman, then of course they're gonna want you to cook.
Do you think he's a man of substance if he cares about things like that?
No,
Does it mean that he might want to
No.
like settle down, be a little civilized?
no,
No.
no.
You just hungry all the time.
Because I done had the dogs of the dogs ask me, can I
Dogs of
cook? And
dogs.
they just want to know if everybody can cook. They just got,
Hungry.
okay, everybody cooking. But it's
All right, so I got a great question.
next question.
I got a question. It came up in my head like, bing. All right, so, bing. Somebody calling?
Well, we got a call.
Back. Okay. All right, so here's a question. You know, one thing I noticed on social media is that women are very quick to dog men on social media in regards to like cheating, right? And I noticed that men, we don't do that.
Yes, y'all do.
Not to the
yes,
caliber of
y'all
women, not even
Oh,
close.
yeah, I done seen some homies. I wanted to reach out and give him a hug. What she do? Y'all probably now, where we at right now, I think y'all a little worse than women right now.
Oh, man.
And most of them be light skinned.
Oh, man.
Hey guys,
Acting
real
real
quick,
light
we got a
skin.
caller. We got a caller real quick.
Girl, I hope it ain't my mama.
I don't know.
Hey caller, where you? What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Marcus, and I'm calling from somewhere in Chicago.
Okay, hey Marcus.
I gotta say that my wife cooks on a daily basis, and it's probably one of the things that I appreciate the most. Because I work every day, and I'll be hungry, and I don't want to buy nothing on my way home.
Marcus, I be
And I know
hungry.
it's something hot when I get there.
Some hot too.
So a whole lot when I don't feel like talking, because I know it's a good place to eat. So real men, yeah, we need that. We need that all day long.
But when she cook a good meal though, when she cook a good meal, do you reward her with the stokey doke?
When she cooks a good meal, do you reward
Do you reward her with the stokey doke?
Say that one more time, please.
When she cooks a good meal, do you reward her
With the stokey doke.
with the what?
Stokey doke.
Stokey dough?
Strokey doke.
Strokey dough.
Well, I mean, she can have that whenever she wants. That's not necessarily a reward for food, but
I know that's
always say
right,
thank you,
Marcus.
and I mean it every time I say it.
I know that's right. Marcus don't even sound like he get a strokey though. He make love to his wife.
Make love,
Oh,
man.
Marcus, you making love to your wife. Okay. All right, Marcus.
No,
Lucky
sometimes she
lady, I
gets
guess.
stokey doke.
We only got a couple minutes, so we're gonna let you go. Thank you.
No problem.
Now you cook me a good meal, you give me something to drink, you rub my hair, you getting a whole stokey doke. Whole one. Why you looking like that? Oh, y'all gonna act like y'all like stokey doke? Okay, cool. All right. They don't like stokey doke. Okay. They don't like. So now we got women on the show. They don't like having sex. Imagine that. They don't like having sex. What is sex? Never had it before.
We know they like sex. I didn't heard
Well,
about
everybody
9
know
kids.
I'm a virgin, so we can move on.
You got
You
9
can't
kids.
lie with your 2 kids.
Let's not
but you
talk
the
about
best.
stokey doke.
So we can move on.
Right.
Yeah, let's go to the next question, please.
I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. How about this? Next step, Mr. Mojo Brooks.
Yeah.
What's next step in your career?
I think I answered this question earlier, but I answered again for you.
No, next steps. Next steps.
My next steps?
Yeah. What are your goals, for example?
First of all, my goals are unrealistic. All right, but
Nothing's
they have
unrealistic.
no. Well, let me. Can I finish, please? Like,
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. No, I'm light skinned. Don't touch my knee. Okay.
That was a little pat I get
I
little
know.
babies. Like, it's okay. Go
Little
ahead.
baby.
You're a little baby.
You don't want to see the pad I get, big babies.
Stay focused.
Like I was saying,
Another call. Man, they calling.
okay. Like I was saying,
Look at my mom.
I would say this. First of all, and I want to
Right,
be
babe?
the biggest comedian in the world. That's my goal. Whatever it takes for me to get there, that's what I'm gonna do. So as far as the tours and the traveling, right now my biggest thing is to travel the country, to continue to spread my name out. Like I said, I got 40,000 followers on Instagram,
That's great.
40,000 on Facebook. So my job right now, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to continue to create relatable and good content, as well as put myself out there so that I can to where I'm trying to get. I want to be the Kevin Hart's, the Eddie Murphys, the Richard Pryors, you know. And I see something special in myself. So whether other people see it or not, I know that I have the potential to be one of those guys.
So we're gonna have to get you one of those when you come on stage. We'll have to get you those other things like have the fire and things that explode.
Yeah, well, my production for my shows are gonna be just as my dream to have shows is like Kevin Hart, where the production, where my stage will cost $1 million.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's my
fireworks.
thinking. Yeah, I need everything. I wish I had some of that stuff now. For now, yeah, we gonna do like the little fireworks.
We get some firecrackers or something.
And the sparklers, yeah, till I get to where I'm
I'll
going.
be out there for you.
We can get some.
I would appreciate that.
We get you some cheap background dancers. That's one right there.
Okay.
Don't make me hurt
a cheap
you.
background dancer.
Ain't no cheap over here.
We can make
baby.
her look like it's not so cheap. Who?
Okay.
Oh, we do? Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. So when and where is your next performance?
So I will be Saturday. This Saturday I'll be up north, Chicago, Illinois, performing at the Den Theater. It's right off of Milwaukee. I'm actually headlining that show, so I'll be doing about 30 to 45 minutes. It's gonna be a good show. Come out. Not sure how much the tickets are. I believe they like in between $5 to $10. All I know, I'm headlining the show, so just come out. The Den Theater, north side of Chicago. Tickets are $7.
I saw you doing an event at Club Red where I'm doing my New Year's Eve party too, right?
Oh yes, and that's next week. Yeah, I'm hosting a silent party at Club Red.
Okay.
December the 21st.
Yes.
Yeah, December the 21st. I'll be there as well hosting, and then I'll be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Christmas Eve hosting at the Lavish Nightclub. It's gonna be a good time. I need all the ladies to come out.
We're gonna pull up.
Have a lot of Hennessy. Steve, come with me.
We're gonna pull up in something brand new.
Yeah. And for me, we're still juggling around dates. So if you guys follow my social media, I would definitely keep you guys posted.
And for me, if anybody know me, you never know what I'm going to do. I wake up one day and be like, hey, I want to do this, and I'm going to do it. Just stay tuned. But my lipstick line will be launching 2018. I'm not going to put it out. I always do dates of significance. So I don't know what date I'm going to pick. It could be one of my kids' birthdays. It can be, who knows? Just stay tuned. Y'all, my boyfriend on here cracking me.
He's watching.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, because you lied about the Stokey though. He's like, you're a whole
First
lot.
First of all, my mama watching this. Mama, anybody out there, ain't nothing
you're a whole lot. You know you like the Stokey.
Just need to stop that foolishness.
I just want to thank everybody for being here. I love
no problem.
all of you. Sincerely, I thank you guys for being here. And we're going to wrap it up for tonight.
Thanks for having us.
We're going to have my boy over here, Medulla. He's going to, absolutely, he's going to do the out music for the show. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Follow me on social media with Snapchat, First Lady B-Ball, Instagram, Baller Mom Tiff, Facebook, Tiffany Lynn, Thick Pen. And Stephen, go ahead.
Yeah, you can follow me on Facebook, Stephen Keepers Merit, Facebook fan page, Wild Boy Chronicles, and yeah, follow me right there. We're doing some big things.
Good night, y'all. We'll see you next Thursday. Our new time, 9 p.m. I'll see y'all next week. Thank you.
Are we off the air?
They not ready for me. Ready for me. I'm planning, I'm marking, I'm tracing, I'm getting, I'm tracking, I got it, I'm talking about my goals, they plan. They not ready for me.